Have you ever replayed a conversation from years ago? Or found yourself stuck, analyzing every tiny decision like your brain's running a marathon? If yes, you might be an overthinker. And guess what? You're definitely not alone. Overthinking isn't just tiring. It drains your energy, steals your peace, and honestly, wastes your time. But don't worry. Today, we're breaking down 10 clear signs you're an overthinker. And more importantly, how to stop it before it takes over your life. 1. You overanalyze every little decision. For most people, picking an outfit or choosing what to eat is easy. But for an overthinker, it's a full-blown mental battle. What if I picked the wrong color? What if I regret ordering this? Something as simple as deciding between tea or coffee can turn into a 30-minute overthinking session. 2. You keep replaying past conversations if you constantly find yourself thinking, did I say the wrong thing? Did they misunderstand me? Should I have worded that differently? Congratulations, you're an overthinker. Your brain is like a broken record, replaying past conversations over and over again, analyzing every tiny detail that no one else even remembers. 3. You worry too much about the future. While normal people move on with their day, overthinkers are busy stressing about things that haven't even happened yet. What if I fail? What if my plans don't work out? What if I embarrass myself? Instead of enjoying the present, your mind is stuck in a loop of worst-case scenarios. 4. You struggle to make decisions. Big or small, every decision feels like life or death when you're an overthinker. Should I take this job? What if I regret it? Should I go out tonight? What if I miss out on something better? Instead of making a choice, you get stuck in an endless cycle of what-ifs. 5. You always imagine the worst-case scenario. Let's say you text someone, and they don't reply immediately. A normal person might think, oh, they're probably busy. But an overthinker? They spiral into thoughts like, did I say something wrong? Are they mad at me? Do they secretly hate me? Your brain is always preparing for the worst, even when there's no real reason to. 6. You can't let go of your mistakes. If you're still thinking about something embarrassing you did years ago, congratulations, you're an overthinker. You might randomly remember a tiny mistake, like waving at someone who wasn't waving at you, and feel secondhand embarrassment all over again. But let's be real. No one else remembers it but you. You worry too much about what others think. Do you overanalyze texts before sending them? Do you hesitate to post a picture because you're afraid of what people might say? If you find yourself constantly thinking, do they think I'm weird? Was my joke dumb? Are they secretly annoyed by me? Then you, my friend, are trapped in the overthinking mindset. Spoiler alert, most people aren't even thinking about you as much as you think they are. 8. You find it hard to relax even when you're supposed to be enjoying yourself. Your brain won't shut up. Watching a movie? Your mind is picking apart every plot hole. Hanging out with friends? You're overthinking whether you said something awkward. Even when things are going great, you're wondering, what if something bad happens? 9. Your brain won't let you sleep. Bedtime is supposed to be for sleeping, but for an overthinker, it's prime time for anxiety. Instead of resting, your mind goes into overdrive. What if I embarrassed myself today? What if I made a mistake at work? What if I ruin my future? Overthinking is the enemy of a good night's sleep. 10. You always ask what if. What if I fail? What if I regret this? What if I'm making the wrong choice? If you constantly find yourself trapped in endless what-if scenarios, it's a clear sign of overthinking. Instead of taking action, your brain keeps coming up with new reasons to doubt yourself. How to stop overthinking? All right, now that you know the signs, how do you fix it? First, focus on the present instead of getting lost in the past or future. Set a time limit for your thoughts. If you catch yourself overthinking, give yourself 5 to 10 minutes to think it through, then move on. Distract yourself with music, exercise, or a hobby to keep your brain busy. If a thought is bothering you, write it down to get it out of your head. And most importantly, ask yourself, will this even matter in 5 years? 99% of the time, the answer is no. At the end of the day, overthinking won't change the past or predict the future. It only steals your peace of mind. So take a deep breath, let go, and just live. If this video helped, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. What's the dumbest thing you've ever overthought? Let's laugh at our brains together. See you in the next one.